Hundreds of U.S. National Guard troops and federal agents are now patrolling the streets of Washington, D.C. after President Trump issued an emergency federal takeover of D.C.'s police department.
The president has hinted he could do the same in Baltimore. Meanwhile, Governor Wes Moore is slamming President Trump's policies, saying he won't authorize that to happen in Maryland. Fox 45's Jessica Babb shows us how the political battle is playing out. Jessica.
Well, the governor has taken a strong stance. I talked with a political expert who says Moore's political aspirations could be playing a role.
It's deeply disturbing and it's deeply troubling.
Making his rounds to national outlets.
I want to be very crystal clear to anyone who is listening. I will not authorize the usage of the Maryland National Guard for any mission that I do not deem to be mission critical or mission aligned.
Governor Wes Moore is coming out strong against President Donald Trump and the possibility of National Guard troops being deployed to states like Maryland to combat crime.
The president does not know the progress that we have made in Baltimore City like I do. He just continues to use it as a trope. He continues to use it as a baiting technique, and he continues to use it as a distraction.
And while there's no indication Wednesday that the president plans to send troops into the state as of now, it's a policy that's quickly becoming political.
Just ironic to me that it's Donald Trump and the Republican Party, the party of get big government out of our way, that are now the ones deciding to put millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars into doing something that is performative at best.
Firing back, a White House deputy press secretary saying what's truly embarrassing and heartbreaking is how long Democrat leaders have allowed violent crime to surge out of control in cities without taking action.
Anything President Trump does, the Democrats want to disagree with. I think the president would love to work with Democrats on this issue to bring law and order to America's cities, but unfortunately they have failed, and that's why he's taken this historic action.
But at the same time, all the public safety skirmish plays out.
I don't think at this time that National Guard will come to Baltimore, mainly because there's not a need for it. Because right now, over the last couple of years, with Ivan Bates in charge, the crime rates have gone down.
Political expert John Deedy acknowledges crime is something people are concerned about.
As far as an overall sentiment of people want a crime issue dealt with, you could cite all the statistics saying that crime has gone down, but it's how people feel.
And while residents continue to call for change,
crime has just really gotten to be rampant. And there seems to be no end to it.
As Governor Wes Moore argues, bringing the Guard isn't the best way to deal with crime. Others in the community are critical of the governor's response. The Baltimore City FOP president saying he wouldn't expect Governor Moore to do anything but refuse help from President Trump, saying blue states seem to be okay with the federal government taking control through consent decrees, referring to the consent decree the Baltimore Police Department has been under for years.
I think he's acting in the best interest of his own political aspirations because he is seen as a rising star in the party. He is seen as someone who's looking at, for 2028, as someone who could possibly be a presidential candidate and possibly even be president of the United States. So I think he's weighing those options as far as things like this, because in a Democratic primary, criticizing Trump and being anti-Trump is going to be more effective.
We did reach out to the governor's office asking about conversations the governor may have had with the Trump administration, but so far we haven't heard back. Deedy says if Trump's latest move is successful in D.C., Trump's could be sent to other places. In the studio, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.